today's instructional video, we're going to learn to apply broken tenths. This is a very full sounding technique, and it's not that difficult. So let's talk about how to form or generate the broken tenths, and then I'll show you some applications within some jazz standards like Misty, Nearness, etc., etc. So the broken tenth is basically you play for C major, you would play the root, and then you play the 5 or 5th and the 10th. Okay, most people can't reach that simultaneously, so I teach broken tenths. So you play the root, and then you play the 5th and the 10th. Notice the 10th is the same letter as the major third. Okay, so you're just transposing that third up an octave, which gives you the 10th, major 10th. Okay, so here's the drill to get familiar with the broken tenths. You say root, and then 5-10. Root, 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 5-10. This is going to be a little low, I think. Root 5-10. Not bad. Go to D, root 5-10, and G. This will be too low. Root 5-10. Yeah, root 5-10. Okay. You want to go as low as you possibly can without being muddy. So it's not really too low to be playing B flat -3, right? The third B flat below middle C. Because that's giving you a very, very rich sound. Okay. So when can we use these? Well, whenever we have a melody that's held for 2 or 3, maybe even 4 beats, we can fill that held melody, that space, with broken tenth. For example, in Misty, 1, 2, and 3, we have a melody that's held for 3 beats. So we could do a broken tenth. 2, 1, 2, and 3. Right? Basically, you're holding that C major 7 for 4 beats. 3 or 4 beats. So I would play the root on beat 1, 1 and 2, and then play the broken tenth, 5-10 on beat 3. So if you're filling 3 or 4 beats, you want to do the root on beat 1 and the balance 5-10 on beat 3. So it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now here comes another held melody note. So this would be root 1, 2, and then 5-10. Again, 2 beats each. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Right? So it's a very full way of filling space without being really too busy. Another example would be the nearness of you. For example, 1 and 2, and you're holding this melody note for 2 beats. You could arpeggiate, but you could also do a broken tenth. So 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2. You could do the broken tenth at 1 beat each. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you could do 2 beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Because that whole measure is F major. Just depends on how you want to interpret it. But basically, 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and. So instead of just playing the chord, holding it, and then going on, we can fill that space. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Same thing here. Instead of playing the full chord and holding it 1 and 2 for 2 beats, we could do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right? So it's not busy, but it is very full. Listen to the difference between this and this, right? Much fuller. All right. Let's do another one. Let's say we're doing Edelweiss. This is the melody by itself. Listen to how the broken tenths sound. This is in 3/4 time, so I would do the root on 1 and the 5-10 on beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right? I'm just playing a single note in the right hand, but listen to how full that is. That's a very full sound, especially for just one note in the right. Why? Because we're doing rich, full, broken tenths. Okay. All right, so basically, that's a way of filling space without being too busy, so to speak. And it's also using the lower end of the piano very efficiently to get that richness, right? Now, most people, including myself, cannot reach that root 510 at all. So this is a very effective method of breaking it up. I can do major tenths white to white, but not black to white or white to black. So it's a way of getting that sound without having to have a extremely or inordinately large hand. So have fun, practice, and I'll be interested to find out where else you can apply this. And if you're interested in lessons or learning more, you can go to my website, PianoWeb, one word, pianoweb.com, and fill out the contact page. I'll send you some more arrangements, some more videos, some more audio podcasts. And if you're interested in Skype lessons or in-person lessons, just let me know. Or you can text me on my mobile, 847-401-1721. That's a U.S. mobile phone, 847-401-1721. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Have fun.